Well, Ollie, welcome to Forest Green Rovers. You've been brought in by Mark Cooper for your first year as a professional footballer. What are your feelings right now on coming in?
Absolutely buzzing. So when I got the call off my agent, just so happy and just really looking forward to it to get started. Can't wait for the first day.
Certainly, and we know you're a striker. Can you tell us a bit about what sort of style of striker you are?
I like running in behind. Got a bit of pace about me. Just score goals, hopefully. Hoping to come score goals and can play a bit as well. Off the striker, but my main aspect is running behind.
I'm sure you know a little bit about the club. I know you scored against us in the Senior Cup, I think semi-final a few weeks ago as well. What do you sort of know about Forest Green as a football club right now, coming to it fresh?
Well, my dad used to play for them years ago. I think he got to. I went and watched my first ever game was watching him for Forest Green in the semi-final of the FA Trophy. It was a great club and it's looking to go into the future.
And of course, a bit like your dad, you've been at Bristol Rovers before coming here to the new lawn. What was it like being at a club like Bristol Rovers?
Yeah, it was really good, and I scored 7 goals in like 10 games towards the end of the season. I was a bit unlucky to get a contract, but it's just I'm happy to be here.
And what was it like being at the Memorial Stadium? And of course, they've had all those promotions now. The momentum at the club's really good. The new ownership was a very exciting time to be part of the club, even if you were, in the younger age groups.
Yeah, it was a massive buzz around the club. Around when I went to the stadium, everyone was just really happy. All the staff and even the cleaners were all happy. It's a good move for the club. But
I know that you've been sort of noted by a lot of high-level clubs before. You actually got a move to Blackburn Rovers in their Category 1 academy. What was that like for you, of course, at a very young age, moving all the way up there?
Yeah, it was very difficult. I moved when I was 16 and I found it very tough, the first year, and then I moved back to Rovers, but it was a great experience for me to move there.
Yeah, and you've been fortunate to have those experiences, but you've also had perhaps even more beneficial experiences of going out on loan to the likes of Mangotsfield and just across the valley here, Shortwood in the Southern League. What was it like having those loan spells in the Southern League at the back end of last season?
Yeah, it was very helpful. It was different. It was more physical. Got kicked quite a few times, but it was very beneficial for me.
Yeah, and you mentioned your dad, Dave, of course, former Forest Green player, played at Wembley for the club in the FA Trophy final in '99. Of course, the Mangotsfield manager. What was it? What's his feelings on you joining the club? Because of course you're following in his footsteps.
Yeah, he's very pleased with me. He says it's a great move for me, and I reckon it's a great move for me as well.
Yeah, so for you as a footballer and all the things you've learnt so far in youth football, what do you think you need to do now to make the step up to senior football, to add that extra bit to your game?
Need to add to my physicality a bit more and just keep working, practicing on everything, keep working hard and just practice every day and make myself better. And
in your first season at Forest Green, what would you like to have achieved by the end, whether that's going out on more loan spells or just maybe getting some first team action?
Hopefully to make some first team action and make my debut, be on the bench over 10 times this season, hopefully get on and make an impact.